Nintendo. Create 9 dungeons for The Legend of Zelda. Make each of these dungeons and their layouts with efficiency as much as possible to conserve limited memory. You end up only using about half of the memory limit for the game. Use the remaining half of the memory available to create a second quest unlockable when you beat the game. There are 3 types of Links. Plucky child adventurer ready to take on the day who doesn't deserve the shit they're about to go through. Awkward early to late teen who just woke up and dorks their way to saving the world accidentally causing extreme property damage. Works a 9-to-5 job, just downed a half bottle of Jack's and doesn't want to go back to jail. Wooden boxes and metal boxes from BOTW and TOTK be like, best we can do is arrows and apples and maybe some fish. The monks when they accidentally kill Link because they made the trial of the sword too hard and now Hyrule is doomed. Midna. Someone will see you. Transform where there's no one around. Same character. Different characters. Me, sinking my teeth into EOW. A delightful blend of classic Zelda design and fresh ideas. Point of view. You finished the tutorial in TOTK. Neuron activation. Nintendo. Every new glitch in TOTK. Link and Zelda. Everyone else in the game. BOTW. The blood moon rises once again. Be careful, Link. TOTK. When the glow of the blood-stained moon shines upon the land. Does the red mean the fish is still raw? Should I cook it more? When you type in Twilight Princess into Google and see some weird purple unicorn instead of your favorite Zelda game. I took everything from you. I don't even know who you are. Show me the worst boss. I said the worst boss. Imperfection. Very funny, Link, but that's Vroom. Feliz. Navi's dad. Remember him? This is him now. Feel old yet? Nintendo went woke and made Zelda a woman. We will not be playing. You randomly awaken to untapped power in a situation where you should have lost and everyone loves you. I do, and I get called Mary Sue. That doesn't seem fair. Nintendo plans to release a Hero Mode DLC for Zelda 2. TOTK getting a bad English translation that does not care about the lore. English community spitting in haters and in they never cared about the timeline. I have Majora's Mask TOTK. I have Majora's Mask BOTW. Ganondorf when you ask him where the elemental blades went. Gone. Reduced to atoms. No Imagine Dragons song used in its commercial. 1.70 million units sold. Imagine Dragons song used in its commercial. 31.85 million units sold. Me walking into a dungeon. No matter what comes through that gate, you will stand your ground. Run. Zelda fans when Link is a dude once again. Zelda fans when they finally made Link a girl. I'm the boss that's used 3 times throughout my game. Oh, you're sweet. I'm a boss that's used 3 times throughout my game. Hello, human resources. Link, I'm lesbian. What? Link, I'm lesbian too. Is there anyone in Hyrule who loves men? Kuruk, I need you to help me find my friend. People who played BOTW, who wasted time for a gold poop. People new to the franchise. Run. It's Ganon. It looks like Ganon, but due to this being the first game chronologically, it's not. Still, we should run like it is Ganon. Thought it isn't. Link, banishing the sages when they become a nuisance. All of you, get out, except you stay. Tulin, what does this mirror do, Professor? It shows us nothing more or less than the deepest, most desperate desire of our hearts. I'll have a classic Zelda formula. You know, with a linear progression like past games. How original. Well, what about a 3D remake of a 20 game? Dungeons with keys. Or, wait, I know, a darker, grittier art style. Daring today, aren't we? Me enjoying a normal day. Some random guy writing a 10-paragraph comment about why I'm unfunny and need to stop playing Zelda. Link, using the Ultra Hand, you can merge anything. I can only imagine what your mind will conjure up. Get that thing out of my face. Chomp, cool story and characters, non-linear questing, 3D top-down style, wall fusion is awesome. You played through Fire and Flames. Those who don't know. Those who do know. Kakariko Village well. Wait, you guys actually keep all the sages active? I thought this was a joke. If you only play BOTWTOTK, you are not a true Zelda fan. If you play every Zelda game, you are not a true Zelda fan. This is a true Zelda fan. Nintendo. TOTK is the beginning. But you said Skyward. Sword was the beginning. I've altered the timeline. Pray I don't alter it any further. What does this mirror do, Professor? It shows us nothing more or less than the deepest, most desperate desire of our hearts. Flush him. Spare him. You found a rare treasure chest. It's the start of a new Legacy Link outfit which looks the same as the others. Roru's legs in fan art. Roru's legs in game. Tears of Kingdom. The Triforce. I don't want to play with you anymore. Which side are you on? Rivali's Gale. Ascend. Zelda fans to Tears of the Kingdom after a few months for no reason. Execute Order 66. This is why I hate video games. It appeals to the male fantasy. Male fantasy. The Legend of Zelda, Four Swords Adventures. The Legend of Zelda, Triforce Heroes. No horny, only defeat Ganon. Incredibly high levels of sexual tension. I guess it's time to go to sleep. Wait, exactly how much does the loaf of bread at the stall on Castletown South Road cost? Zelda at the beginning of TOTK. Link, this is a huge discovery. Link's reaction? He doesn't care. Point of view. You're about to play a link to the past the way God intended. Nintendo's developers. Nintendo's lawyers. This is where I'd put Ocarina of Time for Switch. If it existed? Me. On vacation. My brain for absolutely no reason. I did it to save my friends. I did it to save my sister. I did it to save the girl I love. I did it because a tree told me to do it. I just woke up and apparently I have to do something. Therapist. Did you experience any anxiety when you were a child? Me. Well. Fans. You do know Link is smaller than Zelda, right? Artists. It's my art and I get to choose the heights. So you think TOTK is a great game on par with BOTW? I do, and I'm tired of pretending it's not. BOTW haters. BOTW lovers. Please Nintendo, no more BOTW. But sire, he is preparing to fight. Hol up, let him cook. Zelda should add guns to be creative. Adding guns to Zelda while staying true to Zelda. According to some old myths, birthmarks show where you got killed in your last life. Why can't Zelda save herself? Nehru, Din, and Zelda, as characters, each have connections to deity, and yet they need the heroic Link to save them from the clutches of evil. As evidenced in these LOZ games, women are incapable of saving themselves, and only men can perform acts of heroism. NPC asks Link to accomplish task. Link tells them he already accomplished it, NPC. Gasp! Quick everyone, Link is trying to pick something up. Forgive me, I mistook you for Breath of the Wild. I am Breath of the Wild. Rather, Breath of the Wild as it should have been. This ducking suck actually. Literal coolest thing ever. Zelda meeting her ancient grandma. Don't worry dear, you are amazing. I'm sure you will dominate this. Link meeting his ancient grandpa. You're a disgrace to that tunic, now get up, you'll either become a man with me or die with them. Zant. Let's repeat the same boss 3 times. Goes well. Definitely coming back here when I unlock bombs. BOTW fans. No, you can't give Link a motorbike. It's totally law-breaking. TOTK fans. Check out my flying laser death machine. Nice, bro. Which side are you on? Twilight Princess HD and Wind Waker HD on Switch. Zelda Dungeon Maker. You've heard of Tears of the Kingdom? Yep. You know how popular it is? Yep. And you know it's abbreviated to TOTK. Makes sense to me. So let me search for TOTK. Did you mean York? Me who doesn't have a Switch, still playing Ocarina of Time. The entire Zelda community enjoying Tears of the Kingdom. Show me the worst boss. No, the actual worst boss. Perfection. I have Majora's Mask. BOTW. I have Majora's Mask. TOTK. I have Majora's Mask. Child timeline. Majora's Mask. Twilight Princess. Four Swords Adventures. You're just a cheap ducking knockoff. Oh no, I'm the upgrade. Which side are you on? Zelda stole the house. Zelda and Link are living together. Zelda live-action movie director. I want to fulfill people's greatest desires. He knows how important the series is to fans. Every Zelda fans. Then ducking, make it animated. When the glow of the blood-stained moon shines upon the land. This will severely impact the trout population. Storming a castle way too early for a lady only seen in flashbacks. I don't care how small the room is, I cast Fireball. Elves, solving problems with Bob since 1902. Desert theme song in any other game. Zelda. Never ask a woman her age, a man his salary, or the hero of time, where Saria's ocarina went. There's like this castle in a magic bubble on the ocean floor. I went there in my talking dragon boat, climbing down a well. Tears of the Kingdom. Ocarina of Time. The timeline has never mattered. Prequel. Sequel. 2 more sequels to that prequel. The developers have always cared about the timeline. Be careful who you make fun of in middle school. Do not admit this person. Me after seeing an interesting object with an unfused weapon in my inventory. I confuse you. OOT and Great Fairies be like? Glory to Master Koga. Drink Volt fruit juice. It'll quench ya. Nothing quench ya. It's the quenchiest. Allowed free entry into Gerudo Town after sneaking in, injuring multiple Gerudo and freeing all their prisoners. Still forced to cross-dress in Gerudo Town after returning stolen heirloom, helping the villagers with all their problems and saving everyone from a giant robot. I love Leo the Legend of Zelda can go from. Haha, look, I caught a fish. 2. Oops, I might have accidentally re-summoned Satan. She don't want me. So why would I try to force a Link from the past? Save Link. Guys, I can explain. You get 4 games while we only get 2? 2? We only got 1. You guys are getting games? Windblight Ganon fired for racist remarks against the Rito people. I may be evil, but we don't tolerate that shit. Calamity Ganon. Shout out to stupidly tense enemies. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. BOTW fans when a location in TOTK is slightly different. OOT fans when nothing in Twilight Princess matches up. Okay, I was rewatching the World of Light trailer, and can we talk about Link? And revisit what a monster the Hylian shield is. Like, these beams proceed to tear through everything effortlessly, including but not limited to Nerit's love, Palutena's barrier, and the cliff. And this one just bounces off the Hylian shield. The Legend of Zelda movie will fulfill fans' greatest desires, director teases. Gamers who use exploits. How will I get arrows now that Nintendo patched TOTK? No. Gamer who play as intended. I don't have such weaknesses. Hot take, I think Skyward Sword is a bad game. People need to stop calling him Zelda, when his name is Legend. The Yiga Blade Master watching the new Yiga clan recruit use the Master Sword during combat training. Pura is super hot. So yeah, those are the reasons I like BOTW. Hold up. Ganondorf Dragmire. Zelda Huriel. Link in the comments. Is Sheik a boy or girl? The persona of Sheik, as canonically defined as possible, is male. The definitive answer is that Sheik is a woman, simply Zelda in a different outfit. Zelda fans debate Sheik's gender, but here's Nintendo's final. Tears of the Kingdom developers. I think I forgot something. Nintendo, if you forgot, then it wasn't important. Yeah, you're right, Cass. You guys always act like you're better than me. Help. Attack. Link is shown praying to Jesus in the official guide for the Japanese version of The Legend of Zelda. A link to the past. No, Link is not Christian. Jesus Christ is my Lord. There are 3 types of Links. Plucky child adventurer, ready to take on the day who doesn't deserve the shit they're about to go through. Awkward early to late teen who just woke up and dorks their way to saving the world, accidentally causing extreme property damage. Works a 9-to-5 job, just downed a half bottle of Jack's and doesn't want to go back to jail. Ask me something about Zelda, then edit to make me look bad. Bokoblins sitting in a jar in a room in a hidden chamber in a cave locked under a 1-ton stone head on a remote island waiting to jump a mother ducker in a green hat. Hudson and Ronson's daughter. Their son. We noticed you from across the bar. Can a Yiga borrow a fry? Fire Emblem fans wanting breakable weapons back. Zelda fans wanting unbreakable weapons back. The ancient demon not understanding how he's losing to me. Me, who's been eating his pieces when he's not looking. Zelda live-action movie director. I want to fulfill people's greatest desires. He knows how important the series is to fans. Every Zelda fan. Then ducking makes Zelda a girl. I bet he is thinking about other girls. Why isn't Impa dead in TOTK? Perfect for Studio Ghibli. All games excluding TP have a cartoon style. Perfect fan casting. Perfect movie concepts. Leave action.